I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. It's real wild. Welcome to Wednesday, my dudes.
Party place! Dude, I'm doing shots of juice. Not cleansing juice, just regular juice.
Regular juice, that's...
It cleanses my soul.
You know what?
It's passion fruit and pineapple.
Oh, man, that sounds good.
It's also 0 sugar, which is also great.
Yo, I love it when my homies have 0 sugar in their juices.
So, like, whole fruits are better because they have, like, fiber inherent to them, which helps your body digest that sugar. You know, it prevents glucose spikes.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, juice on occasion is fine.
Oh no. Hold on. I was so silly and I didn't check if my audios were actually getting stuff in. So now I have to... The mics are coming in good. The game audio,
okay,
however... let me... There we go, we got it.
We need those gains. I need those protein gains. Alright.
We did it, boys. Absolutely flawless intro.
If I knew how to play guitar, I would be riffing.
Yeah. Alright. Let me get everything situated on my screen. I love only having...
anyways, my cat today, it's been real windy.
Has it been fucking windy?
It's been extremely windy, and I think that spooked her. Like, she's either been asleep, or she's been all over me screaming. Like, there has been no in-between. Like, sometimes she'll be awake, and she'll just go from one room to the other, like, oh, I want to sleep on a blanket. No, I want to sleep in the sun. But no. Today, it was either all over me, or sleeping.
You know, I feel that. I wanted to be all over my cat, but I was forced to work, so...
That's a normal day for you, though.
Yeah. It's Windy Wednesday. Alright, so last week we explored a volcano. Today, we take care of some side quests. I know we need to talk to a child.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to venture all the way down there. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
What other side quests do we have over here? Ugh. Oh, I think we did all the stuff here, so we just need to go to Denny's, I think.
Yeah.
We need to find our way to Denny's.
Denny's!
And punch some people out at a Denny's.
Yeah. Punch people out like, oh god. Let's go back to Denny's. I forgot the man. Helm Hammerhand?
Yeah, that sounds right.
We're taking a page out of his book, and we're going to knock people out of the Denny's.
Okay, but for real though, being like, I might be out of magic, but I'm not out of options, and just punching a dude, that's what it's called. I was gonna say fisting a dude, which is a very different thing than punching a dude. But yeah, punching a dude, totally viable strategy.
Catch me punching or fisting a dude in Denny's.
I think I saw my hand and I was like, what is this? It's a fist. And I'm like, fisting, yes. No.
Already off to a great start.
Yeah, it's one of those days. I mean, okay, but look, like...
Did we fight this person?
Think so.
I love the fast lane cliffs. I'm tired of this place. Oh, don't worry.
Can we just punch him?
God, I wish.
Everybody, non-discriminately. Like literally just punch.
Dude, yeah, we have to go south.
Oh, we now that we have the crystal skates, we can even go up into that one section.
Oh,
and explore a little bit.
We're closer
We
to
got-
over there. Did we want to do that first?
I think so.
All right, let's go up.
Well,
Right.
we gotta. It's over and to the right. It's down to the right.
Down to the right.
So if you look on your map, it's like
Oh.
that bar that's literally to the right. So we still have to go down and kind of go up, but we are closer to that than we are to the small child.
Oh, I think I was thinking of Windward Fort, and I was like, let's go up there. And no.
No.
I'm so silly. Don't pay attention to me.
I will pay all the attention.
Yay!
Observe, behold.
Are we getting the black screen? Okay. I'm sitting
It's like,
here.
It's not 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's like, are we
Not
getting it early
not
today?
I'm just gonna run.
You know what? That's fair. We have run away. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yo, I bet Cloud could defeat these scales
No
just
problem.
fine.
The only time when his
Maybe I
life
should-
isn't full of strife.
Should I just wait for you to go down there, or should I just hang out, or
Let's see.
I'm just worried about triggering like all the stuff, but
Yeah. Oh, there's a question
I
mark
mean, I know-
in Brazil.
this lady? I think it's a sticker book lady. I don't know how many stickers we got.
We have a
We can talk to her.
few.
How many stickers do we got?
Aha! I see you've taken the first steps. Nothing like seeing a new collection in the early days. So exciting. That's a solid start to your collection. I always found that breaking through the first 20 was worthy of celebration. I have a little thingy here you might like as a memento. I think I'm accidentally peeking.
I got
my mic.
marbles.
Marbles! Just throw them around and watch your enemies slip and fall. When a rival enters the battlefield, they lose 10% of max stamina and 5% of max HP. This effect cannot knock out Temtem.
Oh,
Yo, this person has been tracking a rumor. It's about a person who goes by Restorator, which I suspect is something. In any case, I've heard whispers about them in the collecting community. Apparently, they're a supremely skilled artisan and specialist in restoring vintage paper items. Can they restore my damaged stickers that have been ravaged by time? My thoughts exactly! The only rub is that they're pretty elusive. Are they the elusive samurai?
money collector. I'll find him.
Don't worry, I can always find people. Thanks for the tippies. Cool. Your
Okay,
collection
cool.
is growing. Collect 35 stickers. That sounds kind of ominous.
Oh!
A singular step into the grass.
How long do you let your toenails grow out before you clip them?
Until they start bothering me.
Okay, because I was also like, when they start bothering me, like when they start like either scraping against each other or like I could feel them in my shoe, then I'm like, I gotta clip them.
I haven't really paid attention to when exactly I clip them. Like I
was
guess I
looking at
just
my
kind of.
toenails and just thinking about it.
Oh
I was
yeah.
like, oh, maybe I should clip them. Random thoughts with me.
You know, it's okay. I often think about making cakes out of boards. Or like, you know,
Cakes?
yeah, like, you know, people make like realistic looking cake.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I'm like, I'm surrounded by circuit boards like all day. And I'm like, what if we made a cake that looked like these boards?
Okay, when you said make cake out of the boards, I was like, how?
Yeah, no, I realized as it was exiting my mouth, and I'm like, there's no way. Yeah, there is a question mark here.
We could, but... Oh. What is this question mark?
I don't know, it's a house.
It's a house. Oh, hello. Do you have purple paint?
I had no idea you were an artist. Here you go. We got a purple.
Paint.
Cool.
And then we have to go all the way back to Ara to get the...
Yeah, but we need to talk to the child, and then I think we need to talk to her, like, again for the child, so...
A different child, but yes. And then... But first, we gotta go up here. Surf to the right. And up.
Ah! Oh, don't mind me. Just causing trouble.
That's okay. I like to throw random questions out into the world, and then they come back to me as grenades, and they blow up on me, and then I'm late to stream because I have opened up a big can of
worms.
But what if? Yes.
I feel that. I want you to appreciate Freaks in chat who said, in relation to the circuit board cake, it would be made of shortbread, and it'll be a short circuit cake. Not gonna lie, that laugh kind of reminded me of Squidward going,
Oh my god! I literally was about to say, I just sounded like Squidward. Hey, Ben. Hey. He's ignoring me.
He does not wish to hear the Squidward. No,
I gotta text him real fast. He's running right now with his headphones on, and he's watching a YouTube video about Pokemon.
Oh.
So let me text him. Is my spirit animal Squidward? We'll see what he responds with. Let's see how long it takes for him to respond. He's 5 feet away from me on the left. I'm texting him.
Shaking my head. Kids these days.
I mean, I don't think it's worth being super disruptive and be like, hey, you know. But
yeah.
Anyways, short circuit boards. That was a good one. That was legit a good one. I am a fan of dad jokes. I don't know if that's necessarily a dad joke contender, but it reminded me of a dad joke, therefore to me it is a contender.
Yeah. Do you think Kenzaburo would appreciate a short circuit board?
Who?
The guy from Dad's Been Reincarnated.
Oh yeah, probably.
What about the blue-haired guy?
Yes, for sure. The man I would romance 100% in a heartbeat. Man's open his mouth, first thing is a dad joke. I'd be like, yes, this man, right here.
He has stolen my heart.
Yep.
Canon Root would be like, oh, you gotta go to Virgil and all that. It's like, dad joke guy.
Oh, man. Okay, I was a super pleb, and during my playthrough 3 houses, like Fire Emblem, you have the red house, the yellow house, and the blue house. Apparently the blue house is the most Fire Emblem-ly, like, storyline out of the 3. It's like your most standard one, and I was a total pleb, and that's the one I picked. But I thought the dude was kind of pretty, so I was like, yeah, this dude. He seems a little troubled, but, you know, he seems okay. Oh, man. Dear reader, he was very troubled.
That's how I read my people that I want to romance.
Troubled, but he's okay.
Yeah. There's this random dude right here. Hello? Keep skating! Okay, there's literally nothing here.
Is there a box? Is there a box?
Sticky spot. Which is factually more valuable than a box. Chief Momiji! Alright.
I'm looking for stickers.
Sticky spots come to me.
So anyways, what was I talking about?
We were talking about romances.
Oh, yeah, I picked... Hey, honestly, the yellow house, like the deer house, I was like, dude seems like pretty alright. This red house, though, seems really interesting, but like, I don't know. But if I got to play the game...
Honestly, if I played
the game again, I would 100% do the red house.
Honestly, if I played Fire Emblem, 3 houses, I would 100% romance the yellow dude. He's just so pretty.
He does. He reminds me of Simba from my recollection.
Maybe that's why I want to romance him.
Probably. It's actually a really good story. Like, I was actually really surprised with how good the story was.
Is there anything over yonder?
I don't know.
Huh.
Huh.
Only disappointment.
Okay, also, I have a question. Did I only put on pants because you asked me to?
What?
In the game?
I don't recall ever asking you to wear pants. I think you did that of your own accord.
I think I initially went naked, and you're like, no, can you please at least put on pants? And I'm like, oh.
No, I remember us being naked for one stream, and then I was like, all right, it's time to at least put on a top, and then you put on pants.
Okay, you said put on a top, and I for some reason conflated that with pants.
No, I don't think I even told you to put on a top. I think we just got a new like accessory store.
Oh, okay. I thought you asked me to put on pants. I don't know where I got that.
No, man. Listen, I would never ask the person who got naked for the first party of Dragon Ball Baldur's Gate 3 and hid in the bushes and watched as I romanced Gale.
I didn't get naked for that.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
You did.
Oh my god. Wow, okay, so I guess I'm just into getting naked in games. That sounds really awkward when you say it like that, though. Like I got naked, hid in some bushes.
I mean, that is what you did. It's a shame that I don't have the VODs from that time.
That is a real shame. I want to roll the tapes.
The tapes no longer exist, but I remember.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I legit thought you were gonna go for like Astarion though, or Shadowheart.
Like, I was thinking Astarion because, you know, he's my I guess archetype. Like, I love the albinos and like full of strife, you know.
Yeah.
But it just ended up being Gale because he too is kind of cute.
Oh, Gale is not. He's a troubled dude, but he's not like. How do I say this?
Like
It's not the same as Astarion or Shadowheart. Like,
yeah,
it's
like
not the same kind of.
Like Astarion is scrunkly, like very scrunkly, but Gale is a wet cat, you know?
Yep.
Like you just see him out of the rain in his little udon box with a little umbrella, and you're like, oh, I have to take you home.
I mean, to be fair, that's with me and every cat and every dog I see.
Yeah.
Like, at work, somebody brought their dog in, and it was like a giant Labrador or a giant, like, golden retriever.
Oh
and
my goodness.
I'm just like, I want him. Like, literally every single dog I see out in public, I'm like, I want him.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, cats? I only have Simba. But I'm also sitting here.
Every single cat. I would also adopt every single cat, except you don't really see cats out in the wild too often, comparatively.
Yeah.
And my cat would see another cat and just instantly start vomiting.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I feel like that would be Simba as well. Sticky spot.
Okay. Ben has responded.
What has the man said?
Do you remember that episode with the Chrome and Squidward is like doubled over himself and just saying future? It's that. He's responded with that gif, so I think thinks that my spirit animal is Squidward.
Oh my god. Anyway, there's a box over here that has a 4-leaf clover.
There's a sticker that I'm next to.
Yeah, I got that sticker.
Oh, I was looking at this text message.
An untamed scale.
I'm surprised how low leveled the Temtem are in this area.
I think because you're meant to like come here at a different time.
But like, we can't come here without the skates? Oh my goodness.
I am confusion as well.
Like, I don't know how you get here before you get the skates, and I would imagine in any reasonable playthrough, you would be like maybe 25.
Yeah, I wonder if they just set it kind of low, just cause.
Yeah.
So instead of having like wildly different areas, cause like up top you can get to that pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
4-leaf clover, man.
Yeah, is that like just a permanent?
No, I think it's a usable item, like a scent.
Oh, you have to attach it to someone. Okay.
It's an equipment item.
Whoa! Hold on.
There's a box! Got 3 revives?
Okay,
Love that.
do this. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to equip gear. I'm going to equip my 4-leaf clover, and I'm going to see what happens.
Careful, ma'am. Someone's here. You there. Step in the shadows.
Nice jump, Simba.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Same vibes. It was the vibes, dude.
You know what?
Oh my
I feel that.
god! I'm gonna die! I gotta switch. Hold on. Saku saved me!
I am also going to switch for my own Nesla, because Cloud's life is already full of strife, and I don't want to introduce anything more.
Nice.
Yo, Chicken Strip is leaving.
Frog is in. Ow. Tesla prison on Saku.
Whoa.
Nice. Haha! I love gaining health and then immediately losing it to grass.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but you know, there could be better days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, dead.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. Pew 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 pew.
No. I'm just having you in my inventory.
I failed you, ma'am.
So you can get
Let
level
go,
ups.
dude. Oh, box.
Hello, lady. Welcome, I've been expecting you. So, what team are you on? Yours. Ha, nice. I don't get that often. You're funny. Are you after the Sea Queen too? My colleagues think they're looking at the Sea Queen's kingdom here in the Agua Marina caves. But I don't think that's where it is. Wrong place? No, the place is perfect. It's here. What is it? Professor Moore is too slow. Agatha has chosen the wrong waterfall. It's here. I can feel it right above the entrance to the shrine. Do you know a Professor Constantinople? An old bore. Tee-hee. Well, Prof. Constantinople has done research on meta-mimetic Temtem. We work together at Arbory University. He poses that some Temtem mutate when in contact with special places of power. And I think we're looking at one of them, right over that waterfall. We are very close to proving him wrong. Or, right? What do I do? Get a suitable Temtem and climbing gear. You'll need to climb all the way up to reach the place of power. Good luck, friend. We need one of the meta-mimetic ones, and Tuwai is the only variety that she knows.
Do your own dirty work.
I don't know why I waste my breath on you.
Well, we don't have climbing gear. We won't for a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
There is a cave over here. I think this is where we came out from. Nope, it's to the outside world.
Oh. Oh, this is new, right?
Yeah, I think it's new. Yeah, because we couldn't have
Hello, friend.
come here before.
Oh, I don't. They're not friend.
No. Wow, you came all this way, and you act like it's nothing. Please fight me. I have much to learn from you. Hello, Pokecraft.
Yo,
welcome
can
in.
we make craft? Dude, do you remember the Kraft mac and cheese that were like Pokemon shaped?
Yeah, man.
Dude, I miss those days.
Don't they still have that?
I miss those days.
You know, I feel that. Yo, who can I
Do you
murder?
also remember shake and bake, like shake and bake chicken? Oh, I remember that stuff being good.
I don't remember that one. But I remember when I was a wee child, I loved the oatmeal with the little dinosaur eggs. And then they discontinued them for a little bit, and I was so mad. But then they brought it back.
That.
Wow, Cloud is full of strife. Let me change him out for Agent P.
Agent P.
Who's a semi-aquatic?
Simba made Agent P noises.
Oh my goodness. Then I think I would just call him Perry.
Sorry, Simba. Your name was Peanut. It was Simba, and now it's Perry. I don't make the rules.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the fate of any house cat is that they will adopt 100 names before they pass. I think the only exception to that has been Kevlar. I mean,
yeah, Kevlar hasn't really gotten too many nicknames other than Kev.
Yeah.
Which is not really much of a nickname.
I mean, like, I guess bowling ball, but we don't really refer to him as bowling ball, you know?
Yeah, like, yeah, we don't say, hey, bowling ball, come here. We're just like, hey, Kev, buddy, what's up? Come here. Like, we refer to him as a bowling ball, but we don't call him a bowling ball.
Yeah.
I mean, he is kind of bowling ball shaped, but like in a friendly way.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what's up here? What's up here? Oh.
I find it funny how, like, Cowbell has like Cow Cow and like Bella and FBI agent, things like that. And Kevlar is just Kev.
Kev. I mean, what else do you do with a lad like him?
I mean, like, I feel like Kev just encapsulate everything about the cat, you know?
He grew up to be a thick man.
Yeah. Oh, I need to move Cloud somewhere that's not in the first spot.
He's also just a sweet, sweet little guy. Well, I mean, he's not a little guy, but he's in his heart, he's little.
Listen, he can be a little guy if he wants to.
I don't think that's physically possible for him.
Listen, he still thinks that he fits in the palm of a hand.
I mean, one of his cheeks does. Only one. And even then, it's like overfills your tan. Cats don't even have cheeks. Like...
Oh no, Nesla!
I tried to... No! He held on!
He held on with 1 HP, and that's so metal.
Oh. Dude, so metal.
Alright, before anything tragic happens. Let's see.
I also love Oakley just stomping around the way that he does.
Oh my goodness, like, he's so loud and I love him.
Like, he just doesn't... If you were to make a stealth check with him, like, I think he has, like, -5.
Oh yeah, like,
he just does not understand how to be stealthy, like, at all.
Like, it was so funny,
Like,
so... I was on a
I don't even know if
call.
he understands the concept, you know, of being stealthy, but anyways.
Like, I was on a call yesterday, and, like, I was in a separate room, and Oakley, I hear him outside the door, he goes, "Ah! Ah!" And it's like, okay, I'll let you in the room. And then as soon as he gets in the room, he starts screaming again. But because he wants my hands on him. And it's like, he's
At
just...
least he knows kind of what he wants.
And, you know, as soon as I end the call, I go to the living room and sit on the couch. He immediately jumps into my lap and he just noodles.
Okay, you know what I'm really mad about? You know what really grinds my gears?
When Papa Zippy doesn't cuddle you.
I literally, like... Dude, when Papa Cheeto, he's my cat and he loves me, the man's pissed on me, okay? Like, the dude marked me. And I will go gather him up very gently because he's an old man now, and I'll be like, cuddle with me, and he's like, no. And he immediately goes over to you. And I'm like, what is this? What is this BS? Like, I have tried to be gentle with you, buddy, and you do this to me. And he just looks over at me with his little crisscross paws, and I'm just like, what? Why?
You know, for a brief moment, I was like, oh man, Gazuma won't be able to do this, and it's like, wait, he's a level 43.
Like, it's awful.
Yeah,
it's absolutely awful.
That is awful. Maybe.
Yeah, but you're getting the most benefit out of it. He literally crawls over to you. He's like, F this bee, like, I'm out of here.
Listen. Let me run into this dad. Excellent, here comes the challenger. Like... Maybe he just likes my vibes more, you know?
Then why would he piss on me?
Because he loves you.
It's a really weird way of showing your love. Say it. Like, if you had like a random dude come up to you and say, yes, I love you, I'm gonna piss on you now, I think you'd be like, excuse me, what?
Listen, Zathras is not a random dude. He is a cat.
He stealth peed on me too. Like.
Oh yeah, it was a drive-by pee.
It was a drive-by pee.
I am somehow still dealing with my team being able to die to a singular bee.
I'm still trying to cope after, like, almost 10 years after my cat has peed on me. I feel like this is taking a really weird turn.
Listen,
So anyways, Oakley knows what he wants. He doesn't understand the meaning of stealth. Like, I think if you asked him, like, hey, can you, like, be a little quieter?
he'd be like, no.
He'd be like, oh, yeah. And then, like, immediately just go back to what he was doing.
Yeah. Like, he's just a little guy, and I love him.
I love how his polar opposite is Malorn, and how Malorn's, like, got that, like, calculating, like he knows stealth.
Oh, yeah.
He knows... He's calculating, like, he knows what's going on. He's like, I will trick you to get what I want.
Well, because you
and
look...
Oakley...
You look at Oakley...
Oakley's just a kind dude.
You look at Oakley, and that man does not have a single thought.
It's all elevator music.
Like...
This is my patch. Well, I guess there's enough for two of us.
Let's fight. Whoa, calm down. I won't fight you for the patch. Wait, you meant Temtem fighting? That's not my thing. I'm a treasure hunter. It's incredible how much valuable stuff the tourists leave lying around. Although, my dream, of course, is to find ancient relics from the olden days of kings and queens. No Temtem, no interest. You Temtem heads don't care about anything else, do you? Oh well. Listen, I care about stickers. If you don't have stickers, I don't care about you. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then, okay, actually, I would not describe Malorn as Oakley's polar opposite. I think that honor can also go to Kaida.
I thoughts, but I think he's much more similar to Oakley than Malorn.
Yeah.
Like, Oakley and Kaida are not polar opposites.
I guess, like, okay, so, like, they're opposites, but on a different spectrum. Like, Kaida has thoughts, but he's very quiet. Meanwhile, like...
He does know the meaning of stealth. He's like, oh, yeah? Stealth.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And, like, you know, he'll just kind of walk in the room, and he'll find a little corner, he'll be like, we're hanging out now. It's like, okay.
Okay, buddy.
And, like, you'll just be hanging around, minding your own
With his
business.
legs. I mean, he's gotta dangle those legs, though.
Oh yeah, he gotta dangle those legs. But, like, he'll follow you around. He'll sit like a distinguished little gentleman. He'll look up at you being like, are we having fun? And you're like, yeah. And he's like, hell yeah.
He's like, good. I like having fun.
If my homies are having fun, I'm having fun.
And then just the way that, like, he just has to have his legs extended.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably his front legs, but, like, they're just so extended.
Like, it's most of the time his front legs. But he'll often have his back legs extended too.
He just likes being a baguette.
Yeah. He just likes showing off how noodle he is.
He's like, watch me noodle. Oh, watch me noodle.
Yeah. Watch me noodle, watch me go.
Yeah, Cheeto's the complete opposite. He's like, I just want to take a nap in peace.
Yeah.
And, same. The older that I get, the more I relate.
Yeah.
Also, I love his little... Like, he's never been much of a talker, but, like, if you get him talking, it's just...
Honestly, I
Like
kind of miss his Cray Foresight voice. Like...
Me too!
Tiny voice in a big body.
I mean, Kevlar's got something going on, too, like the tiny voice, but, like, it's not...
Listen.
It's not the same?
Yeah, like, Kevlar, you kind of expect that, like, high-pitched noise out of him, you know? You look at him and you're like, oh yeah, that's the sound. But you look at, Zathras, and he's like, oh, too far south. Or north? North.
Yeah, not quite.
Oh, I'm sorry, I dragged you back here.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you look at Papa, and you're like, yeah, this dude's gonna have, like, a normal-sounding meow, like a boh, or something. No, it was...
Like, this man was like a bodybuilder, essentially.
Yeah, he was built.
Like, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson built.
Yeah, he was literally a walking, like, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Like,
And,
so
like...
much so that when we first adopted Oakley ran at him full speed when he was a wee little lad. Dude just kept walking. Like, Oakley, like, slipped over him, and Cheeto just kept walking. Like,
Yeah.
did not even break stride. May have looked back just to make sure everything was okay, but did not just, like, literally did stop.
Yeah. Like, this man would suplex Oakley, at least daily.
Only because Oakley demanded it.
Yeah, Oakley was, father,
Once he figured
father!
Yeah, once Oakley figured out that was a thing, he was like, I must be suplexed at all hours of the day. While I'm awake, I must be suplexed.
Oh, you're closer to the house, so I will just stay on the water. But now Oakley does the suplexing to Kaida.
Well, and then he's also really dramatic about it.
Yeah.
So, have you found the artist? Oh my goodness, oh, thank you so much. I can't even. It's incredible. She's waiting for you in Kisuwa. Let me get my brushes and pencils and notebook, another notebook, and another notebook, and oh, a suitcase.
And they just puff into smoke.
I love that we are just sending children out to random people.
And this mom is just like, yeah.
My 10-year-old children are just going somewhere, like, oh.
I mean, they're following their dreams.
Alright, is there anywhere else? I think we just need to go back to Kisiwa and give that lady her paints.
Oh yeah, the amnesia.
Yeah, oh, yeah. But we also need to visit her in Ariadne, so we're gonna go back up. Running away!
Running away at the speed of sound. I love the idea that you just sent off a small child alone. This is fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, to me, it's kind of, like, I thought I saw somewhere that, like, in Japan, like, kids should, like, go to the grocery store or whatever by themselves, like, little kids, like, 5 years old, and I'm like,
Yeah.
man, could not do that. I would not do that in America. Even if I lived, like, next door to a store, I would not do that.
Yeah. It's like real wild. Where are we going? If we go north...
We're going back to the ship. But also, I just really wish that, America America in general had more like walkable cities.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, so I didn't have to rely on public transportation as much. Cause like I don't mind driving, but like if I never had to drive again, I think I would be okay. Like if I could literally do everything without driving, that would be nice.
Yeah, sign me up, my dudes.
Like or bikeable even. Like where the neighborhood that I live in, it's kind of out in the sticks and there's like almost no sidewalks. It's like 2-lane roads with like almost no shoulder. Like it's a little scary to bike around here.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, I really wish I could like bike.
I was thinking about getting a bike so I can like bike to my job.
I think you could, and I think you would save on a lot of gas and wear and tear on your car if you did bike to work.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing it like last year, but then I was like, oh, I gotta go full time and I don't want to deal with like all the schedule changes and then the bike.
Yeah. Do you know what kind of bike you want to get? Like, do you think you're gonna get like an electric bike or a standard pleb bike?
I think a standard pleb bike.
Yeah, those are cheaper. Are you gonna get like a basket?
I don't know. I haven't like really fully decided, but
Oh, this is literally you just like, I'm thinking about this, but that's as far as I've gotten.
yeah.
Oh.
Also, bringing it back to the cats for a brief moment, shout out to the people who have allergies. Like, I'm sorry you guys can't touch cats
Dude.
without your body being like...
My coworker desperately wants cats, but her husband is like really allergic to cats, and so they have 2 dogs. Like one of them's a corgi that is like a potato,
Aw.
and well, unfortunately, the corgi likes to charge at her kneecaps.
Oh.
So imagine like a potato launcher launching into your kneecaps. And they work in the same department, just reporting under different people because of like HR and stuff. So like they'll be working out in the living room together, and she'll have gotten up to go get something, and this dog will charge at her kneecaps, and she'll be like, ah!
Oh
And
no.
then like he'll be like taking a Zoom call or something with his coworkers. So like imagine this big corgi just potato launching themselves into your shins.
I mean, like...
I would feel the same way. I'd be like, dog, what is up with you?
So, like, Simba has gone in the habit of whenever I wake up and get out of bed, he has to be on my shoulders.
Why?
I have no idea. He just started doing it one day. Like, there's this YouTuber, I occasionally watch his shorts, and he has like all the cats, like Nanaki, Jojo, and Tuna.
Yeah, Nanaki, that dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just got a new cat called Tetra,
Tetra,
that's
yeah.
also orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the dude.
Okay, so like, I guess Simba was watching some of the videos with me, and he was like,
on his own time.
or he could very well be watching it on his own time. Like, he's smart enough to do that, I guess.
He is orange, but he's actually not. He doesn't have orange cat tendencies.
Oh no, he has orange cat tendencies, but like, they don't
got
come
brain
out as
cells, though.
often.
They're suppressed.
Yeah, like occasionally
Anyways.
he'll go into the bathtub and chase his tail.
I think that is peak orange cat.
But you know, it's occasionally. Like, you gotta let out the gremlin every once in a while. But anyway, like,
Anyways,
I guess he was...
Nanaki.
Yeah, like, I was watching some of the dudes' videos, and I guess Simba was like, I can do that. Cause, like... Oh, in a lot of his videos, the cats are just, like, on the shoulder.
Yeah.
And so, like, ever since then, he's just like, I'm gonna be on your shoulders. And it's like, okay.
sometimes you just have to be introduced to a new idea, and then you're like, oh, I didn't even know that I could do that.
But it's just,
Which
it's so
also
funny
brings
because you
me-
don't think that a cat would do that.
Right, like, I didn't think, you know, cats had enough brain power? Brain cells? You know, I didn't think they had enough compute power to understand that. But I'm also curious, like, what do they see on a screen?
Yeah. Because, like, they have a very limited color spectrum. Like, they can see blue really well, but all the other colors tend to just be more brown.
Oh, so it's like sepia plus blue.
Yeah.
I did hear that the show Bluey, like, because of the way they've animated and stuff, like, cats can actually see the show a lot easier.
Oh, wild. There's some question marks down south.
I don't know if we can redeem any of those, but we can check them back out. I thought we visited them all of them, but...
I know one of them is the... it's a
oh
banana.
my god, it's a banana!
It's a baby banana.
It's one of the news reporting people being like, tell me about this. And it's like, sure.
Yeah, I know that's one of them, but I don't know about the other. Also, health update. How has your water bottle been?
Oh my goodness. Like, I've forgotten it so many times. Like, not at home. I've left it at my desk anytime we've gone on break. But then I remembered it, and it's actually been doing really good. I've at least finished...
drinking more water.
Yes, I've been drinking more water.
Oh, it's a start.
I have at least finished...
I need to be better.
I have at least finished one 32-ounce bottle every day.
So you're drinking 64 ounces of water?
Like, I'm at least going through one 32-ounce bottle a day.
Oh, I thought you said 2.
No.
I was reading and listening, and that doesn't...
That doesn't help. Yeah, I get that. What's this guy saying?
We need to go back to Denise to go find a dude to get our house.
We're never getting Kisua.
We'll eventually have stuff stop. Well, yeah, I try to drink at least a 32 ounce, but I am not the best at it, and so I need to be better about drinking water.
Yeah. I think it's also helped that, it's like flavored water and not like regular water. Yeah.
Yeah, I like really diluted flavored water. Like not like super diluted, like I want at least a little bit of flavor, but like I don't like the packet says put in one 16-ounce bottle, and I'm like, nah dude, you're going to 32 ounces.
Yeah. Hey girly pop. I'm still exploring Takma. Oh, okay.
Alright, bye Felicia.
Bye.
Move!
Squirrel yard chicken strips.
I love the movie White Chicks.
I feel like we talk about that every stream.
I know. It's so funny, and I love it. And like, I just don't think that if they made a sequel, it would be as good as the first one. Like, it's just a different time now.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe you could make a funny movie. It wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, it wouldn't be My White Chicks.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I love making fun of white women, like white rich women.
I mean, I love making fun of them too. That's why I constantly suggest the guillotine.
Yeah. Well, wait, hold on. Oh, I think we needed a,
Oh, oh yeah, because I traded in my coffee. I don't know if I need to, like, finish all these dialogue boxes.
Well, I only have one Ukama, and that's probably why it's still flagged for me. Let's see.
I don't know, he's still flagged. Like, I already gave him Nukama.
I wonder if it's because I haven't. I don't know, I'm not really worried about it.
Eh. I can't wait until next week being like, there's a question mark on the map.
I mean, one of these days we'll stop having question marks. It'll be fine.
I think my entire being is a
need-
question mark.
I think we need to go to Superior.
I think that would track. But also, since I've gone that you gave me the electro kettle, I've drunken a lot more tea.
Nice.
Which is,
Dude,
you know...
wait, no. No one's here.
Maybe she is in Kisua. Or maybe she's in the other one? Superior?
Superior? I mean, if they're not here, we need to go back to Denise, back to the beach, to get our house.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's the last trip we need to make, but we'll see. No, we were just here. What the heck?
Oh. Ulterior.
Ulterior.
We know Temtem, guys. Don't worry.
I'm so freaking pissed.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write a letter.
Dude, back in those days, that was actually, like, a thing. Man, they're not here either.
I guess they're in Kisua. With the child. Oh well.
Oh, okay, well, we gotta go back to Denise.
Superior.
And then we gotta go fly to Denise.
Soup.
I do wish the fast travel system in this game was a little bit...
Faster.
Not faster, but, like...
More streamlined.
I am a little annoyed with, like, how often I'm having to travel such a long way between areas.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that big of a deal, but, like, for these side quests, like, it just kind of feels a little bit of a hassle.
Yeah, I get that. So I've been playing a lot of Hello Kitty. And...
Okay.
No, sorry, this plays into, the fast travel. 'Cause, like... The quests... They just tend to kind of unlock all at once whenever you raise the friendship levels enough. And they're like... You're in the volcano, and they're like... We're gonna go hang out in the swamp. And it's like...
Are they
cool.
Shrek?
Yeah. And so, like... There's enough fast travel points where they don't feel too far from any one objective, you know?
Yeah. I think that's just, like, my problem, is that, like... Your run speed and stuff isn't, like, super slow, but I'm just a little annoyed at this point with how much we've had to, like, backtrack and figure out, like... Oh, like, we can go here now! Oh, now we can go here! And now, like...
Yeah. Like, at least give us a fast travel to Arisola or, Bristle Lamar.
Yeah, like these really major hubs.
Yeah.
Or something, instead of having to travel all the way across the map, and get on the ship, and
talk to this guy who's like, wow, you defeated Tahani? That's so cool.
for the 5th time, yes I did. I told her to move.
Yeah.
And then I destroyed that toilet.
You know, one of the highlights of
Also-
Wednesday is how you integrate white chicks.
You know, not gonna lie, I love having 2 bathrooms. Like, I will never go back to a singular bathroom if I can help it.
I can believe it.
Cause, like, my husband just likes to use the bathroom, and so when I have to use the bathroom, it was like, well, maybe I need to use, like, the shower. And it was always, like, managing it versus, like, oh, well, there's just another toilet, like, let me just go use that one.
Yeah. Where do we need to go?
I don't know. Like, we're supposed to be on the beach or something, but there's a question mark up here, so I think this might be it. I'm trying to go into a building that I think is it. But anyways.
So I was looking at the map and I'm just like, where is this question mark?
Oh, this person.
Hello, how might I help?
I'm looking for a gayist.
What a coincidence, madam. Mr. Calais hasn't been seen in a few days. We were starting to think he pulled a runner, so to speak. Or maybe he died. That must have been...
I mean, people keep dropping like flies around me, I don't know.
That must have been 3 or 4 days ago. He's been going to the beach every day in his swimsuit. But this time he was fully dressed, as if going on a longer trip. But he carried no luggage.
Oh.
That's why we never thought he might have just left. His suitcases must still be in his room. Well, this is highly irregular, but oh, why not? Since Carlos couldn't take the case, I suppose you will do. Please don't take anything from there.
Like,
a hotel
I'm
receptionist.
not really about like, oh, do you know who I am? But like, no, legit, like, you have no idea who I am, and you're just letting me break into this man's room.
Yeah.
Like, what if I'm a gang member trying to seek retribution because this dude stiffed me?
Yeah, like, I am literally dressed as a Pilsoto member. Some tourist brochure. Coaster from Zero Coast Bar. Fancy drink for old time's sake. See you there at 9? The date is a few days ago. I'm no Carlos, but this is a clue if I ever saw one. Finally, a breakthrough!
Oh my
Breakthrough!
God. No, we gotta go all the way back down to Turquesa.
Sorry, I accidentally entered this room.
Oh, hello.
Hello, lady, are you dead? Sorry, but I booked this room so I could be alone. And, you know, that's
okay,
fair.
Sorry. Also, have you noticed that none of these rooms have toilets?
Yeah, people in Temtem famously cannot, release themselves.
Do they just pee through their eyeball?
That's called crying.
No.
Alright, back to Turquesa.
Okay. Oh my god, we have to go back all the way down. I wish there was something to transport me to Turquesa.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Apparently there is fast travel eventually, according to chat.
Oh, I know it's around eventually, but right now I'm just really annoyed with how much I'm having to travel around for all the side quests and stuff.
Oh yeah, you're pretty far in the game on your other account, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, white chicks. Dude, I love the scene where the dude is like, so, if you would you bang this lady or this lady? And it's like really awful circumstances. And like they keep like talking about it, but there's always something that interrupts them.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like an ongoing joke.
Yeah, cause like the guy posits the question, And then his buddy answers, and it's like, that's your answer? It's like, well, what about your answer?
Yeah, it's always the wrong answer.
Alright, where are you? Where do you exist?
Oh, I was waiting for you to go down to Turquesa, because I'm sure you were gonna encounter a Tem on the way down, so I was just gonna let you just keep going, so that way I didn't trigger any, rocks. Or not rocks.
Yeah, I understand.
So you can make your way down to Turquesa, and then you can just drag me.
Okay. Am I going the right way?
Yes.
Alright, I need to go down. How do I go down from here?
You gotta go down the ramp. So if you go
I see it. Okay.
Left, down.
Oh, I'm in a Temtem. Leave your map.
Oh, sorry.
Although maybe I should put on Sense.
Yeah, probably.
It might be helpful.
Best white chicks joke. Quotes, actually. Also, my husband, like, quotes, "What a beautiful chocolate man." Just randomly.
I don't know why that got me so good. I guess I just wasn't expecting that from Ben.
Also, I love, at the very end, the whole, like, Terry Crews thing where he's like, oh, we all have secrets, and he's like, I'm not white, and I'm not a woman, and the Terry Crews character, the thing that he has an issue with is that he's not white.
Yeah. Like, I love how it implies how okay he would be if he was still a dude, but white.
Yeah. Like, his one issue is just race. That's it. I also love the Yo Mama jokes that, like, come out of freaking nowhere. Like, that was, like, peak Yo Mama jokes. Like, especially the one where it's like, your mama's so old her breast milk is powder, and it just blows all the powder everywhere.
Like, where did he get that powder?
Yeah, like, I don't know where this dude got this powder from, but, like, this joke is amazing.
Alright, okay.
Also,
I love so,
the whole,
you know, okay.
like... What?
Well, someone spotted me, and so we're gonna have to Temtem up. Anyway, like, sometimes I'll think about, the moment before they get into the Yo Mama jokes. They're like,
yeah.
Oh, you're bringing mothers into this. It's mother time.
Yeah, dude, and the way that they, like, just talk about it, oh, man.
Yeah, like, it's just... It's incredible.
Mothers! Like...
Like, it's not a deep movie. It's very much of a popcorn flick. But it's so entertaining in what it does.
It is a very fun popcorn flick. It was, like, way funner than I thought it was going to be. Like,
I wasn't expecting anything out of the premise of, two black guys go undercover as white girls.
Rich white girls.
But, like, it's an interesting satire on the rich white girl sphere.
Yeah.
And it's just, they have so much fun. And, you know, sometimes that's all I ask out of a movie. Kind of like,
yeah, like...
B-movie.
Not every movie has to be super deep.
We're just gonna wind blade this Okama. Get out of here.
Waiting on you, Pecan.
Oh,
I shouldn't have done that. But like, I don't know. I feel like if a movie sticks with you, no matter how silly it may be, then it's done its job as an art, you know?
no, yeah. Like, my reaction, like, I know White Chicks was like 2004, like early 2000s, and I'm like, okay, it's been enough time. And like my first reaction once like the credits started rolling was to ask Ben, like, is there a sequel? And he's like, no. And I'm like, oh.
I feel like if a sequel would have been made, it would have been like immediately after the first movie.
That's why I was asking if there was a sequel.
But like, I don't know where they would take it for a sequel. Am I coming around? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, there's talks about doing a sequel now, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like the climate is just so different.
Yeah. I just don't know if you can make a movie like White Chicks again.
It definitely feels like lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
Like Bravern. Alright.
Yeah.
Not me checking the map every 5 seconds to make sure that I'm still on the right track.
I'm going in a straight line. I need to check it every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, that's me though.
Listen, you don't understand how often I get lost.
I mean... Oh, what that?
Are you the guy?
Can I have some?
Can I help you? I'm looking for a man name of Calais. Calais? Who's asking? Do you know him? I might. What do you want with Calais? I need his professional help.
He's actually my therapist.
Yeah. His whereabouts are a valuable commodity. No way. Yes, way. Money is unimportant, but you look like a competent tamer. I'm after a certain specimen, elusive and very, very precious. Have you ever tamed a Cerneef? Child's play. You can either bring me a Cerneef or you can keep looking for your friend.
I feel like we got a Cerny from someone.
I don't know. I'm stuck in your dialogue box, so. Do you have a Cerneef? Or is he lost in the ocean of bees? Man, you know what's another fun movie that I love? Lego Batman.
Oh.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
Because we don't have a Cerneef. I thought we had a Cerneef, but we don't, and my closest Cerneef evolves in like 20 levels.
Oh my god.
So we're just gonna have to come back later.
Okay. I said a Cerneef. I will settle for nothing else.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Alright,
Alright, we need to go back all the way up.
let me... I want to look at my
And
Tempedia
go to
real quick.
Kiziwa.
Because I know we've seen Cernif. Oh. It evolves from Dendre.
Yep.
Well, boo. Okay. So, we're just gonna go to Kisua?
Yep.
Cool. I feel like we did, a lot of nothing this first hour.
Just some side questing.
Yeah, but it's not like we completed a whole lot of side quests. It was mostly traveling. But, you know, I guess it's the nature of these sorts of games. So anyway, is there another good movie that you enjoy?
Your Name. It's like my top movie of all time.
I mean, it's a good movie. I haven't seen it in like a hot minute.
I feel like Your Name combines like a lot of stuff that I like. Like it's got like a good romance. It's got like some fun adventure. It's got a little bit of like sci-fi with the comet and the time and you know like oh no everybody dies and there's some bitterness. But it's like a really well put together movie.
Yeah.
Like it's just I don't know, man. I could probably watch that movie at any point in my life.
And like the narrative isn't that complicated despite the timey-wimey shenanigans.
No, and it doesn't need to be complicated. But it's not like a bad narrative either. It's not a bad story. It's like a well-told story.
Yeah, like, and it's so interesting watching like Weathering with You, which is like a weird prequel sequel.
Yeah.
And then Suzume, which like, did I just go back?
Like Suzume. Like Suzume was like my second favorite. I don't know if I could watch it any time, but like I remember enjoying Suzume.
Like, one, I enjoy it on the base premise that Makoto Shinkai wanted to make a lesbian, like, road trip. And the producer's like, no, you can't. So Makoto Shinkai's like, okay, I'll just make the main love interest college-aged.
And a chair.
And a chair. Like, I love that for him. Sorry, I was taking a sippy of my tea. But, you know. Like, I initially did not like Suzume due to, you know, the natural disaster of earthquakes being equated to giant worms. But, like, thinking about it, like, the worms really embody the negative feelings left by people who could just kind of abandon the places that have been ravaged by those earthquakes.
Yeah.
And it's just, it made more sense narratively, especially since it was made in relation to the, that one earthquake that was really bad.
I think they're all really bad.
I mean, they're all really
yeah,
bad, but a very
one
specific one.
The one in particular, yeah.
Yeah. I know it has like a specific name, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure on break I can look it up. But the interesting part is that Suzume, the character, was in that earthquake. And they make special note that, like, it's been 12 years since you came back home. And at the point that the movie premiered, it had been 12 years since that earthquake. So I just found that neat.
Yeah.
I also just really like the theme song of Suzume, which is called Suzume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just whenever they do the do 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 do.
Dude, I love that sequence. Like, I was like, man, I know I'm gonna love this movie. Like, this little bit of music happening. Oh, just hit me with it.
Like, I was really surprised because, like, you know, Your Name was basically a music video. Weathering with You.
I loved Your Name though.
Yeah. But, like, I'm saying in relation to, like, Your Name and Weathering with You, which kind of felt like it was trying to capture the magic of Your Name, but couldn't really quite do that. But, like, it also was, like, Radwimp songs every few minutes. It was great. And then Suzume is, like, you get one song.
Well, I think Your Name, like, the music was written and then it was animated, so it was able to be much more in sync with each other rather than, like, the other way around.
Yeah.
Like, I know the way that they merged it was actually a different way than normal.
Oh no! Alert! Alert! We're under attack! This is not a drill. I love how he's standing there like that, but his like in-person model is like holding his side.
Been stabbed.
Yeah. Also, we're under attack by pirates, I guess. I sure hope One-Eyed Matthew is not a part of this.
The answer may surprise you.
Oh, it's Bill Soto.
Hold him up for a little bit more. We just need a minute.
Little black screen. There we go. Let me take you up to the deck.
Yo, throw me off?
Yeah, please throw me off.
Yo, would you be ever interested in skydiving?
I don't know. Anyway, can you switch out
Why
Nuggies
not?
so I can do a chain lightning?
Uh-oh. Yeah. So why are you not interested in skydiving?
I really hate the feeling of falling.
Fair, I do too.
Like, it's part of the reason why I hate roller coasters.
I actually like roller coasters, but I don't like the ones that shoot you up really fast and then drop you. Like, other roller coasters I'm fine with, it's just like those specific like up and down ones that I'm like not okay with.
The Tower of Dooms?
Yeah, I like those kinds.
Yeah.
I'm okay with like swing-like ones though.
Well, yeah, that's because it's like,
kind of
you can
similar.
tell. And like, you can kind of brace yourself for like whenever you go up and go down and all that. But with the Tower of Dooms, you're just like, there you go.
Yeah, like I don't like the Tower Dooms ones. Like those are my least favorite kind of roller coasters. And I would honestly prefer to not do them ever.
You know, I feel that on a very personal level. I also really hate roller coasters because, like, they're just so high speed.
Kind of part of the fun, though.
Yeah, but it's just like when I can't
But if
see.
you don't like that, it's not fun. I mean, I think for me, not being able to see actually makes it kind of more fun in a way, because then I'm not focusing on what's happening around me. I'm more focusing on the actual feeling of being in the coaster. Like, how does my hair feel? How does the air feel on my face? Like, how am I experiencing the gravitational pull as we're going around the turns and whatnot?
Yeah, that couldn't be me. It just makes
yeah,
me
if you
feel.
don't find that. Yeah, if you don't like it, then you're just not gonna like it.
Like, I like low intensity roller coasters. Like, there's a little kiddie coaster at Silver Dollar
Baby's
City.
first coaster.
Yeah. And I'm like, this is so much
that's
fun.
Totally fine. That's so Thunderation, I think. It's not really Baby's first coaster. It's more like Thunderation's more of a like a medium intensity.
Like, I think it's specifically in the children's section. I don't know, it's been a hot minute since I've been to Silver Dollar. But like, I can't really say it's the length of a regular coaster, but oh god.
I would just waterblade the Mastion.
Yeah, I have very low stamina at the moment. So I'm gonna bring out Agent P. He can take care of this. Like, I really enjoy 4D coasters. Those are really fun.
The only 4D coaster that I have not enjoyed was the Harry Potter one at Universal.
Oh,
where,
yeah. Didn't you ride that 4 different times? In quick succession?
No, that was actually... They ripped that one out, actually. The one that I'm talking about was... it's still there. It's like Harry Potter's, like... It's not broomstick or anything, but, like... You spin around in a circle, and, like... Aragog shows up at one point, and, like, I'm really not a fan of that specific 4D coaster. The other ones, like the Spider-Man one that we did, that was really cool.
That Spider-Man one was fun.
It's just that specific Harry Potter one that I was not a fan of.
Was it because of the spider?
And, maybe. But the other thing was, I just didn't feel that great because I rode, like, a Superman-like coaster. It's called the Dragon's Challenge. I rode that, like, in quick succession, like, 3 times, and then immediately did that 4D coaster, which spun you around like a teacup a bunch, and then, like, it was kind of fast and kind of intense, and it was not for me.
Yeah, I remember, our brother being, like, small, so he couldn't...
He was too small.
Yeah, he was too small to go.
He was too small, so somebody had to stay with him, and I was like, you know what, I'm actually not feeling great, I will stay with him.
Oh yeah, Lady Lottie is back.
Yeah, but she's wearing red.
We love that for
What
her.
if we made her bleed?
I mean, okay. I'm gonna chain lightning this Calibus.
Ooh.
So if you do not wish for Nuggies to become a Nuggie.
I'm gonna risk it.
Alright. We believe in risking it for the biscuit. Oh, be Holy Ghost!
Well, I didn't really anticipate fighting Lady Lottie at this point, so I didn't think about switching one of my Tims out, so...
Kazuma has embraced the sweet embrace of death.
I wasn't thinking about it, and I really probably should. Are we gonna go in on Calibus or Pocus or?
I have a Tesla prison on Calibus.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get Pocus then. As long as I don't die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, nope, that's
Nope.
not me. So close. Yo!
Calibus is down.
Oh no!
Not the toxic farewell. Bye, Nesla. All right, Agent P. This is your fight
Agent
now.
P is gonna be the MVP.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it. All right. Who would be a good choice to go after?
I'm going after the Pocus, so as long as I can get my attack off, like, you could probably go for that Barnshee and be okay.
Okay. I'll just spit at him. Bamboozle.
Oh, well done.
What's staring at me gonna do?
Alright, Windblade again.
Tsunami would be silly. Simba, what are you doing?
We're...
Well, he's just knocking things around.
Oh, being the little guy that he is.
Yeah. This is when we normally would break for break, but Lady Lottie is like, "Hello, Grandpa." All right, boys. We're gonna tsunami. Dang. I'm so mad. Like, if B Holy Ghost didn't die, he would be wrecking Barnshee and Grandpa.
I know.
Oh! Well, I'm out of this fight. You gotta hold your own. Grandpa is no longer cold.
Okay, fish stick.
I'm so mad. I'm sorry that I have to leave you alone in this fight.
That's okay.
Although this track goes hard.
Well, I don't have the sound on, so I'm not listening to the track.
Like, there's vocalizations. The music is intense.
Dude, I love, like, orchestral... Oh god, this is again.
Oh no.
Okay, fish stick can take care of it.
I wish you would at least give me a turn to be like, hey, do you want to, like, revive your guy?
Who would you want revived?
I think Gazama. Yo, Gazama revived.
Yeah, Nuggies is totally going down, so...
Ripperoni Nuggies.
I guess Nuggies is not going down. I'm 100% expecting Nuggies to go down, though.
I don't have any Temtem left.
Can I do it? Oh my god, I did it. I was not expecting that. I was totally expecting Nuggies to get totally roasted.
Yo, Nuggies was the real MVP.
Dude, he held out.
Yeah. Anyway, we cross swords again, you pesky commander. You shall regret defying my noble house again.
Money.
I mean, personally, I would not describe my game as good, but Burnt Pecan definitely did a good game. The deed is done. Enjoy your last flight, little broken pajaro.
Oh, what a Matthew!
Away, away, ho! Mine sailors of ethereal heights.
I'm so confused by the ho, exclamation point, comma.
Yeah. Are you wounded? No? Think it be the mother. Is everyone okay? Crew? I'm trying to remember what voice I gave Camel. Captain, they have blown a hole in the balloon. We are losing altitude. Oh, just my luck. That was too easy. They retreated too soon. Engineer. Can't do a thing, Captain. We're losing buoyancy. The Nordwall is going down. By the Tempest, there's no other choice then. Mr. Matthew, get us to that rock over there. Captain, we won't make it to port. I know that. Just do it, man. Attention, everybody. Emergency landing. Grab something solid and hold on tight. I don't like the sound of that. The ground is getting very close. Wait, that is... Narwhal, brace for impact in 3, 2, 1.
Death.
And that was the end of Temtem. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Yay! I don't know if you can hear me clapping, but I'm clapping.
I can hear you clapping.
Yeah!
Can we get some claps in chat?
Clap, clap. Do we get F's in chat for the balloon?
Yeah. Wreck of the Narwhal. Oh, thank goodness we survived.
Ouch. My head. Where am I? How did I was on the Narwhal. We crashed? Where is everyone? Where's Maria? And where are those crystal skates? Oh no, I've lost my map. And my Temp-Sense vial are missing too. What a disaster.
Could you say the flames of disaster? But then I guess I'm
Yes.
lucky just to be alive. And the others. They all died. Oh, One-Eyed Matthew survived. By the currents high above. Are you in one piece?
It doesn't feel like it, but I am.
The captain. Where's the captain? Come on, give me a hand. We need to find everyone. You check over there. I'll look for survivors over here. Hi, Burnt Pecan.
I'm gonna switch out my Tims so that way I don't have super weak dudes up front.
Yeah, that... I might have a problem.
What?
I solved my problem.
Oh, okay.
It's just my guys were dead, you know. Augustine! You're alive. Send Kallazu. That was a close call. I thought we'd bounce right off the rim and fall to the down below. Is everyone okay? Have you found them all? I'm fine, don't worry about me. Help the others. Well, we are trying to find the others.
I found a sticker!
I also found a sticky. Oh, just kidding.
I found a map too.
I found my map. I found Macaulay? Scram Mindworm? Okay.
Another sticker?
Did I find a sticky? I found a chamomile. Ouch! No, don't move me. My leg. I think it's broken. Whoa, yeah, pretty sure it's broken. I'm gonna need a doctor. This is no good. Please, find the captain. We need her. Oh, you know? Oh. Where?
Oh, oops.
Where do you think you're going? We don't have time for chit-chat. Oh, there's something. Grease. I didn't know we were finding musicals up in here. Oh, we found somebody.
Who dis?
A whiny sailor. Endless with Audia Touray, they said. Best captain of the archipelago, they said.
Yo, is that kid okay?
This kid?
No, the kid that we, like, made a cabin boy or whatever.
Oh! I would assume that he's okay.
Is he?
I don't know. We haven't found his body yet, so... By the Passoon, that was... I still have my legs? Oh, good. That's pretty good. Don't worry. I'm fine, I think. I just need to rest a bit. No, don't rest. That's how they get you. Well, I already revived people, so it's fine. I found a shiny spot. Found the Temtem file. Are these the crystal skates? Be strong, we're alive! That's all that matters. I've had worse landings, back when I was a cabin girl flying with the old Captain Drades. Ah, good to see you're still breathing. But, my fine ship, it's completely ruined. Down below, take me. You found Aklana? Go see her. I'll meet you there and we'll see what we can do. Oh, I found a growth enhancer. Well, we found the captain. Found the captain yet? Yep, strolling in. Captain, thank the Pansoon. Captain, are you alright? My ribs hurt a little, but what aches is my pride. To see the good narwhal like this. We need to get out of here, Captain. Find somewhere safer to look around, first mate. We have a few wounded sailors. Aklana can't be moved in her present state, and my navigator is nowhere to be found. Kemmel? Have you seen him? No. We need to find help, Captain.
I feel like you should just grab the magic conch and just been like, no.
No. I won't abandon my ship. I'll stay with the narwhal until the end and tend to the wounded. Then I shall go find help. Wait, you? Blasted Arborians, always wanting to be the heroes of the day. Volunteers, go with the first officer and find help. I'll go. Very well. Find him and help him too. Get a move on. This is not exactly ideal port of call. Arg, my leg. Listen up. In case you hadn't figured out yet, we're in Takma, the worst place to be in the archipelago. Trust me, I'm from here. If I'm not mistaken, this is the eastern tip of Takma. And that's bad news. The worst news is,
There's only one city in Takma. It's underground, and I don't know the way from here. Your only hope, our only hope, is for you to find a man. He's a hermit they call Naolin, the only one crazy enough to live in this wasteland. Naolin is said to live nearby in the Amethyst Barrens, way up north. You'll have to cross the corrupted Badlands. And the only humans you're likely to find on the way are not pleasant people. Only bandits and smugglers would choose to live here, so try to avoid them. Take care in the corrupted Badlands. They're a lawless place, and remember, find Naolin. He's our only hope. If you need to heal your Temtem, come back and I'll heal him for you. Now go, Tem speed. That implies that Tems are gods. I just wanted to do a little healing. And this would actually be a great time for a break. Where are you going?
Trying to see if I can find anything else, like a surfboard or skates or anything.
Oh, okay. Ooh, found Brand. I mean, if we haven't found him now, they might not be here.
I mean, they might not be, but I just wanted to make sure before we left here. But
Yeah,
I can find them on our break
Yeah.
if they're here. Because it'll
Alright.
take a second for me to squiggle through and
Yeah, go through all the smoke.
found some full restores.
Sorry, my mic is being silly. While we're on our break, feel free to grab a snack, a drink, or feed your cat like I'm about to. And in a few minutes, we will be back with more Temtem. See you guys soon. Alright, I figured out the mic situation. It only took actually activating the mic. I feel like the music is a little bit loud. What does chat think? Oh. Well, that's because you can't hear my music.
Try and make it fruit leathers today. Because, like, you know, I'm going to have a garden and I'm going to be growing, like, blackberries and stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, what do I do with all these blackberries? Like, I can make a blackberry pie, but, like... you know, like, I can't just be making blackberry pies all the time. So what else do I do with all these berries?
I mean, you
I
can
got
make
some frozen
jams and
fruit.
jellies. Oh,
I
they're
can do that,
individually
too.
wrapped.
I also got some frozen fruit from Walmart and made some fruit leathers out of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have some that's still kind of processing, but Ben seemed to like them. And Ben loves those like fruit leather strips that you can get at like Walmart or Whole Foods. But they're like $7 for like a pack, and
Oh,
I'm like,
God.
ugh. Yeah, I'm like, I really like them because they have a really short ingredients list, and not that preservatives are all bad, but like, what if I can just make it at home?
Yeah.
And like, I know exactly what went into them too.
Yeah, yeah.
So, trying to make some fruit leather. I got some.
Yeah.
Got it. Ooh, these are really good.
What are these?
I have some Meiji Melty Bland chocolates. They're hazelnut flavored.
Ooh.
And they're like individually packaged.
Ooh.
They sound like they taste really good. Like maybe if you put them in like warm milk and you can make like a hot chocolate out of them.
Ooh.
Oh, Simba.
Whoop.
Is he happy boy now that he's been fed?
He's so happy. Although it is kind of funny, like as soon as I started crinkling the plastic, he jumped into my lap and he was like, "What you got there?" And I'm like, "You can't have it because it's chocolate, baby."
And he's like, "Oh, what do you mean?"
But then he settled
Like,
quickly into my lap.
Aw.
Oh, Simba.
I don't have any special beverage today to talk about on stream. Mostly because I'm still working.
That banana cream.
You want to talk about that banana cream?
Yeah, I'll talk about the banana cream. The Olipop, like it smells really weird when you open up the can. Like there's just a really weird smell to it. Can't quite place it. Like when you taste it, it definitely tastes like banana, and it does have like this creamy kind of feel to it. But like, it was also like a really polarizing taste, so I could see someone like really liking it or just really disliking it. Because like Ben really disliked it. He's like, "Oh, no, thank you," and I'm like, "I actually kind of liked it."
I feel like that's the case with a lot of Olipop flavors, honestly.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I would try it at least once.
Yeah. Like,
it's definitely not one I'd be like, this is absolutely just don't even.
Yeah. I feel like...
But I also really liked the Poppy Coke flavor that they had.
You haven't tried the Poppy Coke yet. I've had the strawberry lemon. And, like, it tasted more lemon than strawberry. Like... kind of like a strawberry lemonade where the strawberry felt like an afterthought, but it was still really good.
Yeah, like, I really like Poppy. Like, I would probably buy Poppy stuff over Olipop if I had an option.
Although, if there's a case of the Olipop crisp apple, I would 100% buy that.
That stuff is good.
Anyway, hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah. I mean, gotta get that gain somehow.
Yeah. Although that'd be funny to be sponsored by Olipop or Poppy, and it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna drink this on stream and talk about it.
Dude, you're like, yo, I will 100% be sponsored by you, Olipop, but I need, like, a pallet of your crisp apple.
Yeah. I mean, maybe
like,
not a pallet.
$300. Yeah, it kind of is a lot, but...
just like, you know, a singular package of like 12 cans or something, you know?
Yeah.
Simba.
Yeah, but the kind of tea that I'm drinking is, like dandelion caramel nut.
Oh, is that the Ticino?
Yes, it's what you can get at the Whole Foods store.
Yeah, it's like Ticino,
something like that. I would grab
something.
Yeah, I would grab the container, but Simba's on my lap, so I can't.
Pretty sure it's like Ticino. It's good stuff. It's also got like no caffeine, so when you want that coffee taste and flavor, but you don't want the caffeine.
Yeah, like, it's really good for that too. Like, I really love the vanilla nut, caramel nut is good. The snickerdoodle has been my favorite though. And then I also got into the drinking soups, drinking broths, sipping broth.
Oh, yeah.
And so, like, I've been drinking some of that. And then, like, oh my god, vanilla chai from Walmart is so good.
Ooh.
Like, I was kind of mad the last time I went to Walmart. Not like the last time, but like the last time. The time before that, you know? I was like, man, I want to grab some of this tea. And they were all out. And let me tell you, chat, I was big disappointed. But then, like, the next time, I was able to get 2. So.
Oh, I need to check. I need to check and see if I need any soaps or anything. Hey, can you hold that for a second? Hold that. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jared. I'm 19. I never learned how to read. I'm reading chat, who's telling me about Takma, and I read the message from Joe the Bulbing, like, "Welcome to Takma. Enjoy my favorite island," and I'm like, okay. And then I went back to reread it, and I just skipped over the fact that they said, "Enjoy my least favorite."
Yeah.
They
like the Tem here.
They're suggesting that we equip the chamomile on our Temtem and keep that in front of the party. I think we picked up a chamomile.
I know we picked it up, I just don't remember what it did.
Ugh, backpack.
Eh.
Performance? No. Gear? God. So I'm like going through the backpack stuff, and I read the description of chamomile, in the part, like, it removes stage changes of the Temtem holding the gear. I read stage changes as stage cancers, and I'm like, maybe I am Jared and I'm 19. I never learned how to read. Let's see.
Maybe you are.
Hey, boys, it's me. It's your boy, Jared. Alright. Are we ready to get back to the game?
Is there any other snacks I want for next week on my grocery order? Because I got those, like, peely, orangey things that I like. I just didn't know if there was a different, like, fruit snack I should grab for myself.
You should get Scooby Snack.
I want something, like, fruity. Like a whole fruit.
Sorry, my specialty is cookies. And so, I don't know any fruit snacks.
Oh, I got those, like, peel, like, cuties.
Yeah.
What are you laughing about?
I don't know, look at your game.
Oh, you're dancing.
I am dancing. Is Chad enjoying the plastic ASMR?
I am.
Is Discord even picking up the plastic?
A really small amount.
Like, I can hear it really well through my headset. Simba! Hello, boy. Are you just a little man? Why is your butt wet?
Has he been licking it?
Maybe. Oh, he's starting to knead on the pillow. Oh, you're such a good boy. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready, boys? We're gonna pause the music and get back to the gameplay. Even if burnt pecan is not ready.
Sorry, I was trying to add everything to my grocery order.
It's okay. Everyone's gonna be an adult sometime.
Yeah. Okay. But I was an adult, and I went to use the bathroom responsibly on the break.
Yo.
Alright, we can go.
Alright. I have the chamomile attached to the bee holy ghost. So we no longer have Maria or the skates. So
Oh,
that...
a sticker.
Sticky, where? Ah, fresh meat. Who are you? Me? I'm the new owner of your ship, that's who. I mean, okay. Simba, what you doing, sir? Oh my god, who's that mushroom creature? Because I would die for him. Yo, Temtem is immune to its new status conditions. We love that. His name is Mushi! I want him!
What's that noise?
Probably Simba bumping into the mic.
No, it was like a squeaky noise.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, I just heard. I'm sure we can catch a mushroom.
Simba, why are you like this? He's sitting on the pillow while also laying on my arm.
Why is he like this?
Maybe because he's just a little guy. Bee Holy Ghost really has this on lockdown.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my god, who did we find? Oku VT, thank you for the follow!
Dang. It's an avocado!
Thanks.
I said that backwards.
Although it occurs to me that my alert sounds aren't on the stream because it'll the alert sounds will pick up on Discord and stuff, and it's really wild.
I need you to be silent for a second so I can hear the Simba ASMR.
Oh, can you hear him?
I heard him while you were talking. I heard him purring into the mic.
Oh my goodness.
I can't hear him now, but
Actually, maybe I can have my alert sounds on. I don't know, but anyway, I had an alert that said, "Oh, a welcome find," and I don't think the stream could hear that, but
aw. I got you a mushroom.
Why am I on the Temtem front page? Oh, wow,
Probably
that's
because you're the
wild.
only one streaming it right now.
You know, that would make sense.
I am going to chill out for a second. I'm gonna put a bamboozle on you.
In the game.
Yep.
Oh my god, Mushi. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a wild mushroom that you can catch.
Sorry, I was so caught off guard that, like, of things. I was like, oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, we're catching this Mushi.
Yep. I'm chilling for a second so you can catch the Mushi.
Okay. Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Oh, cool! My 4-leaf clover applies to you too.
Yo. Oh. Oh, the bamboozle won't work with the chamomile immunity.
Okay. I'm gonna do a telekinetic shrapnel. I don't think that'll kill it, but we'll see.
We shall see. Oh my god. Ooh. That's such a perfect little move for this. Alright. We're doing this again, baby! Mushi!
Yo!
Oh, he's garbage!
Oh. I got excited for a second. I thought he was God. And I'm like,
No.
oh. It would
His
have been like
name...
that one meme where it's like, hey Google, stop.
Alright. His name will be Shroom.
Will you add him to your party when you can?
If we don't find a better Shroom, I suppose.
I do need to catch one for my Tempedia.
Anyway, there was a sticker spot somewhere?
Yeah, to the left.
To the left, to the left. Sticky. Oh, that's a box.
No, there's a sticker spot like over here.
Oh, I see it. Ryber. Oh, he's a little guy. Alright, so can't surf because we don't have Maria. Can't crystal skate because we don't have our skates. This is shaping up to be one Wednesday evening, huh? It's a little Mushi.
I just want to catch one Mushi so I can get it for my Tempedia. So
Okay.
I'm gonna telekinetic shrapnel.
I will
Hope it
simply
doesn't
hang
kill
out.
it. Oh, and I killed him. That's okay. I didn't want him anyways. He was probably garbage.
But what if he was God?
There's no way.
The mushroom God. We will never know.
No.
Alright.
Box.
We love boxes in this household. Temcents ampule. Oh, we don't have our Temcents vial.
Well, we do though.
Oh, wait, yeah, I picked it up.
We saw it first. This wreck is ours.
We have wounded crew. Oh, wounded strangers. And I should care about them because... you're human? We're not like you, flying weakling. We are the Forgotten Ones, master of the corrupted Badlands. Who are you? Ow.
Somebody's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah.
Don't make me so freaking pissed.
Pissed. That's just talk. Fight us for your right to the spoils, weakling. Shout out to
Don't
Simba.
make me write a. Don't make me write a letter.
I will write a letter. Shout out to Simba, who decided to dig his back claws into my foot as he was like jumping off onto the floor.
Oh.
Why is my boy like this? All right, I'm gonna do a chain lightning.
My own BG's.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, if you value your Nuggy's life, you will switch out.
I just said I'm putting in BG's.
Well, yeah, and before you said that, I was gonna tell you what I just told you.
Ugh, woof.
BG's is no longer poison. Oh god. Turtwig? What's Turtwig's final evolution? I can't remember.
Torterra?
Torterra. That's what Cheryl reminded me of.
Yeah. He gives very strong Turtwig Torterra vibes.
Thank you, Chad. Chad helps me sometimes. I appreciate them. If only chat wasn't delayed by a few seconds. Ah, another Cheryl.
Oh. An electrical storm. Oh, we're both electric storming?
Yeah, these turtles are gonna be toast.
Maybe we're toast.
Yeah, you're right, I'm toast. Alas, I knew thee well. That's what the kids call ripperoni pepperoni. Gazuma has once again embraced the sweet embrace of death. DC beam! Yo, Nessa got a level up. We love that. It's just a matter of time until this place takes your life. We'll get the spoils afterwards. You know, this is what I appreciate Temtem for. Pokemon could never directly say they want to take this kid's life. Alright.
Oh, box.
Gazuma. Should we go into the backpack? Actually, it's not worth it reviving Gazuma. It's fine.
A box
Sticky.
and sticker.
Sticky, sticky, sticky.
No, got a damaged Calibus. Silicon fragment. Woohoo! Drag me into a Temtem battle, why don't you?
Oh, I need a mushroom too.
Yeah, I know. Mushi!
I shall give him a good old telekinetic shrapnel.
Alright. Alternatively, I could probably sand splatter him.
How much damage does that do?
Like 35.
Is it like green?
No.
Maybe I should Noxious Bomb instead.
Let me just wait. Oh my god, that mushroom just started vibrating. He was so happy. Alright, so Noxious Bomb does that. Humiliating slap.
Yeah. I mean, getting slapped is kind of humiliating in public, so...
Especially if you're getting slapped by, a mushroom.
Mushroom. Yep. Alright, hopefully this doesn't kill him.
Toxic is only weak to wind. But you
Well,
also
I'm
have to remember
trying
we're
to
like...
not...
You also have to remember that, we're like 20 levels above these guys.
Yeah, I'm just a little nervous about much of anything, you know?
Yeah, like... If it's not baby move, then it will probably one-hit kill.
Decent mushroom. I got 2 reds, 2 oranges, 3 greens.
Sounds like a decent mushi.
Yeah, but his attack is one of the red ones, and I'm not really a fan of that. But, I mean, just going into my Temtem is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, we should probably switch the chamomile off of, Gazuma. The squad. Gazuma. Oh, not you. Unequip you. Go to Agent P. Equip the chamomile. We're doing good, sweetie. Alright. Ledge to the right? Ah, goodbye. Well, I saw it. Sephiroth! You know who would name Sephiroth? I would name him Sephiroth.
If you want to catch him, you can, because I already got one. So.
Yo. I will sand splatter. Waiting on you, Nuggies. Oh, that does, like, nothing. Wind Blade. No, you can't do that to Agent P.
You can't unalive that sack!
I'd enter my grief era. When did you get a face card?
Hello.
Let's go, boys. He's garbage. Like, orange is Regis.
If you want a really good Sephiroth, I've got a few that you could select from. Once we get to the point where I can get them from my box.
Zephyroth, more like Setharoth. Yeah. Sorry, as soon as you leave your menu, I have entered a new Temtem battle. So how's chat doing? Any Temtem enjoyers out there? Simba, are you a Temtem enjoyer?
I think he just likes your lap.
I mean, he does like my lap, but I think he also loves the crinkle of plastic.
Honestly, Simba would be the type of dude to play MMOs or like Sims.
Yeah. Oh, you started again in Temtem? How's that going? Alright, you said you already had a Sephiroth?
Yep.
Alright. Do we just want to run away?
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, okay. I fear Agent P is not the man for the job. It's gone rough? Oh no. Oh, so you're playing when, like, all the updates have come out. I know you played Temtem when it first came out, Josie.
I did. Yeah.
In your humble opinion, how do you think, playing it with all the updates and stuff has been compared to, like, the original? Or I guess when it first came out.
It's really hard to say because I've been playing it off and on pretty aggressively, so my memory is not as good. But I remember, I kind of like the grind. So, but there were, like, definitely some spots where we would get through it, go challenge the gym, basically, and then the gym would be, like, 10 levels higher, so we just had to sit there for a few hours and just grind up our Temtem, which was really annoying. And I don't think that exists as much now, so I appreciate that kind of level curving that's happening.
Your pants-ins or your life.
I also like how much money we're getting, because I don't feel like money was a super big problem, but I think I remember a patch note saying that, like, they've also upped how much money you get in the beginning. I could be just making that up, though. I mean, I think it's better with all the updates, of course, but, like, I don't think it was super bad before the updates either.
Cool. I wish I could say more on this subject, but this is my first time playing Temtem, so...
Oh, Simba.
Blues.
Oh my god, who's Oh, I was not expecting Blues.
Honestly, if I got a Blues, I'd probably name him Booze.
Yeah. Our item prices are a bit lower. Frozen is basically removed as a strat.
Hanging on.
Oh yeah, in the beginning and not all the evolutions were out? Question mark? Oh god. I need to get Agent P out of here.
Yeah, I don't think I had, like, I think I played early enough that not every single evolution came out. Like, I remember when the layers came out, I wasn't far enough to really participate in them, nor do I really enjoy playing with other people. It's just not the way I roll, but... I mean, like, randos, I guess. Like, I did not like playing Overwatch with, like, mics and stuff. Like, that was just not my favorite way to play. Like, I would much prefer doing, like, the Halloween events, where it's against, like, a computer versus, like, people against people.
Yeah. Like, I love kicking back with people that I know. Like, I'll sometimes get my anime crew together to play Lethal Company, but the idea of playing Lethal Company with a bunch of randos who I do not know terrifies me.
Yeah. Like, I can do it. It's just like, I don't know, maybe I've just gotten old enough to the point where, like, I'm not gonna get sweaty over a game at this point in my life.
Yeah.
So, like, Overwatch and all that is just not that appealing to me. I mean, especially since Overwatch has kind of gone down the down the drain with Overwatch 2, I've heard, so.
Yeah. Oh, gotta unlock this area. Whoop. Oh, do you want to pull me back up? I accidentally jumped off the cliff.
I also accidentally jumped off a cliff.
Oh. Oh, I think that's the starting area.
Pull me up.
Oh, okay. Just kidding. There we go. Barngy didn't have its pre-evolution until Island 6? Oh my god.
Yeah, actually, that was news to me, because I didn't realize it had a pre-evolution until recently. And, I mean, I only got to Tapanku, like... I mean, it's been a long time, but didn't really do a lot of it. Or maybe Arbory, I think. Arbory is what we're on right now.
I also relate to, Oku's crisis of having their monkey at level 60 and never evolving.
I mean, I'm kind of in that space with my bee right now. I'm like, I really don't like the traits that Gazuma gets. Like, it just isn't what I want. But, like, I really love the Inductor trait on Gazuma. But I'm losing out on a couple of really powerful wind moves if I don't evolve him. So I'm just kind of in this weird, like, do I evolve him? Do I not evolve him?
Agent P is definitely the wrong man for the job. I'll just bring Nesla out. Early access was rough, yeah.
I do remember the beginning part of early access was pretty rough.
Like, I can only imagine that early access in many games are rough because, like, the game is still trying to find its footing.
I mean, I think, honestly, having all the different Tems, like, I think there was enough charm that there was a lot of stuff I was willing to overlook.
Yeah.
But it's also, like, been a couple years for me at least, so...
Perhaps another day. I feel that, random dude. I mean, I don't tend to play a whole lot of games in early access because I'm not a gamer. Like, I have my niche of JRPGs that last at least 100 hours. Looking at you, Xenoblade.
I'm also not a big early access, but my husband got me into early access, so... Okay, like... He bought it for both of us, and I'm like, oh, okay, this, like, I'll do this.
I really need to get Agent P out of here.
I'm really excited about Path of Exile 2. That's an early access, and I think you have to pay $30. But it's gonna be, like, when it comes out, it's gonna be free to play with microtransactions for, like, cosmetics and stuff. And the $30 goes towards microtransactions in early access, but I'm just like, I can just wait for it to come out, honestly, like, I'm good.
Yeah. I think the only game that I've bought in early access was Lethal Company. And, like, it's so rough trying to get the people together to play it. I'm so mad.
I'm just not into spooky games.
I mean, it's okay. I don't blame you. It's the fact that, like, the people that I want to play it with all have, like, their adult lives, you know?
They're real people, too.
Yeah. Like...
So, I mean, if I had a bottle of wine and Lethal Company, that might be fun.
Oh, that would... Oh my goodness.
Get me a big old sippy straw.
I feel like that would be a fun Saturday night, you know?
Yeah.
You know what else would be a fun Saturday night? 30-turn Mario Party board.
Dude, I want to do that with you at some point, Especially with the Bowser board.
Yeah, and I need to unlock
Like
the different boards on Mario Party because like the only games that I have time for are the ones that I stream and then Hello
Yeah.
Kitty because there's always time for Hello Kitty.
Oh, who's this dude up here? Oh. He was not friend.
You must be a disciple of that damn Nowlin. Tell him his time is up. We're the true masters of the corrupted Badlands.
Oh, okay, sure, bro.
But like Hello Kitty makes a whole lot of sense because it originally started as a mobile game and so it's built with limited time in mind, you know? Toxic
I mean,
slime.
if you say so. Like, I saw the Hello Kitty, and I'm like, I saw it in the Nintendo Direct, and I'm like, this seems like it's your kind of game.
Yeah. But, yeah, it started on the Apple Arcade, in, like, 2022, 2023. And the Apple Arcade actually has access to, a whole different area than what we have on the console right now.
Boo.
I know. Like, there's a panda and a cat, and, like, give me.
Is there a bear?
I don't recall one at the current moment, but knowing
Nah.
Sanrio is full of various characters, I'm sure there's a bear somewhere.
Meh.
Simba, what are you
Can I pet
doing?
that dog? Yo, that little girl's my spirit animal. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Especially with the like her going up to the bear, and then her parents just yanking her. Like that's literally me. Like it's not actually literally me, but like that is me though. For real, for real.
For real, for real.
Dude, like you saw me get super excited about the bears. Like
Oh, yeah.
I think if I saw a bear in real life, I think someone would have to yank me.
Yeah. 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 Like... Oh, there's some boxes. Untrapper. Feeling trapped? Not anymore. Antidotes. Jumping off the cliff. Never mind. Going back onto the cliff. So, I know I showed you the first episode of Polar Bear Cafe. But then you fell asleep like 5 minutes in.
I feel really bad about that.
It's okay. It was a very eepy
I should-
day. Oh my
Dude,
goodness.
I think I want to try Polar Bear Cafe again at some point.
It's
I
kind
still
of...
gotta get through my happy marriage though, because I started that and I've gotten like 2 episodes in.
Oh my goodness. It's so good.
I know. I've been busy.
You know, I feel that.
Yo,
Oh.
dog, I'm gonna electrical storm.
Yo. Although it's really funny, because like, you know, I'm watching My Happy Marriage season 2, and then with the family we're watching Dungeon Meshi, and it's really funny hearing Damien Haas as both Kyoka and Laios. Simba, what? So Simba's in my lap.
I hear him purring.
Oh my goodness. I hope Chad is enjoying this ASMR.
Oh, I heard him for a split second.
So anyway, so Simba's in my lap, and occasionally he'll look up at me, and he'll like... We don't like witnesses.
What will Simba boy do?
So, like, he'll look up at me, and then he'll, like, push up with his hind legs up towards, my face, and he will nip my chin while reaching for my face.
Does he want kisses?
I don't know. He at least wants a hand on his head. So if
okay.
I am delayed in any button inputs, that's why.
Oh, okay.
We don't like survivors either.
Well, witnesses, survivors.
Same
I
thing,
just don't
really.
think this dude likes anyone being alive.
Where did that blasted Arburian go? Hey lads, heads up! Here comes another one.
Yo, did you not just see how bad I just took that dude down? Like, I think you're gonna go down too.
Why is Simba so cute? I wish I had a kitty cam for stream.
I wish you had the tiny little cocktail shaker where you could just make him his favorite little treat.
Oh my goodness, like, that would look so cute.
Like, I know, like a little water with a little Go-Gurt, and then you just pour down a little Coop Blast for him. Like,
I feel like chat would love that. Especially if I got like a little kitty cam.
Simba gets fed, he's a happy boy. You're happy because he's being fed and not knocking stuff over. Chat's happy because they get to see a cute cat.
Yeah. Everyone wins.
Who doesn't win?
I honestly don't know. It's literally a win situation for everyone.
Yeah. I don't win.
Why don't you win?
I don't get to cuddle with him.
Oh.
Because I don't get to cuddle with him.
Well, that's because you're so far away.
I know.
Maybe if you wanted to cuddle with my cat, you wouldn't be so far.
I've got a mortgage I gotta pay off, though.
I feel that. I mean, I say I feel that, but...
I have adult responsibilities!
Yeah. I have the adult responsibility of loving Simba.
That is a very adult responsibility.
A burly man smoking a pipe seemed to be in a hurry.
Where did he go? It'll be your funeral, stranger. You won't last long without a mask anyway. I mean, whatever you say, man. Oh my goodness, Simba. Oh. He did it again. He nipped my chin.
Blues!
Blues?
Oh, blues.
And Orphle.
I love Orphle.
Dude, I would die for him.
I'm gonna do a very small DC beam on the blues and see if I can get him. We'll see.
Alright, I am going to bring out Nesla. I at least feel like Nesla won't die here. Oh, maybe he will. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna do a very soft DC beam on blues again.
Let's try Waterblade and Orphle. Oh.
Yes!
Oh no, he's gonna die! Ripperoni pepperoni, guys. Can I get an F in chat?
Not F. This was not the greatest here.
My team, specially designed to fall to the poison swamp.
And to bees.
And to bees.
I'm
gonna
gonna try capturing this booze.
Alright. I'm gonna try not killing this Orphle, but if it happens, then I'm sure it happens.
I also have an Orphle if you really want an Orphle.
I just want one for my Collectopedia. I mean, Tempedia.
No. Mom, your bee made me ink.
Yikes.
Alright, I'm hoping that everything will be okay with this Orphle, but, knowing in my heart of hearts, it won't. I knew it.
My Vanity is evolving!
Yo!
Software is closed because an error occurred!
What?
Did my Vanity... My game crashed! Is it time for the black screen? Yep, it is about time for that black screen of death. I want to get back into the game.
Honestly, that's so funny. Honestly, the game couldn't handle the fire dog evolving into a hotter dog.
Oh, Simba, are you calm now? Have you settled into your life on my lap?
For now.
Oh, he's such a pretty kitty.
Dude, he's got all that hair he has to upkeep. Like, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, for real. Oh, is it a goat? Listen, I'm not looking at these designs too closely.
Wait, Vanity's a goat?
Oh my god, he is a goat. He looks like a mix between a goat and a dog, honestly.
I think Rykant's very much more dog-like. Are we still partnered up? No. I think you're gonna have to re-ask me to join.
Yeah, alright. Temtem up, buddy. Oh, you're not near enough. Where are you?
I didn't leave.
Oh, hold on.
I didn't...
So you should be in front of the two people, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, I found an Orphle. Sand splatter? Ice cubes? Well, that did a little bit more damage. Wow. Sand splatter? Head charge? Yo. So I guess my main question is, chat, if Bannaby is a goat, does he crave that mineral?
I crave minerals.
What kind of minerals, though?
Only the best kind. Cyanide.
Yo, his trade is apothecary. You know what that means?
Mau.
Mau mau.
Alright, to the temp deck you go. Alright. Dear sister, where are you? There we go.
Where art thou?
Where art thou?
I said accept.
We're in a loading screen.
I think it's... Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't look like it's a loading screen for me, so I'm just gonna let
Not
it
full metal?
figure it out, I guess.
Listen, when I'm faced with an apothecary, there's only one thing that I think of. Apothecary diaries. And apothecary diaries means either Jinshi or Mau Mau. However, if the trait was alchemist, then I would probably name him Edward. Alright. Is this a sticky spot? This is a sticky spot. Scarwatt.
Yo, we love stickers!
We love stickies in this household.
I really don't like the weird vine tentacle things. They kind of spook me. Oh, shoot. A roving mindworm. What are you doing on the surface? You should get back to Quetzal with the other mindworms. This is no place for you.
This man is Canadian.
Yeah. I wish I could do like a Canadian accent, but I haven't really studied it.
I mean, I used to work with a bunch of Canadians, and they didn't sound Canadian at all. Like, I only got the occasional A. It was very sad.
Oh, tragic. Why does this man have a level 50 Mushi?
Because he craves that mushroom.
Well, I find myself in a predicament. Ah, so close. Oh, thank God. I was really worried that he was gonna humiliating slap Agent P and Agent P would just die.
How humiliating would that be?
It would be so humiliating. Almost as humiliating as being punched by a front-to-clawed cat.
Okay, to be fair though, Simba has had to build up, like, figure out ways to defend himself without claws. And honestly, as a man with no claws, I too would punch people. Like, if I had no claws, I would resort to punching.
I love how you say he had to figure out how to defend himself when he's, like, one, an indoor cat, and two, he punches me when he wants Pringles. And seaweed.
Seaweed. There's a sticker right here.
Yeah, hold on. I am going to use my Temsense file to revive my boys. Okay.
Sticky.
I got a Captain Quetzalon, which I think I already have.
The man knows what he wants from life. He wants seaweed and he wants Pringles.
And honey butter chips. And...
Does he know what kind of Pringles are his favorite?
he loves honey mustard. And he's trying to play the
honey
game.
mustard kind of man.
But like, he'll punch me over like cream puffs, like seaweed, other things that like, I'm sure if I bring it out, he will punch me over, but I can't think about it right now. Alright, actually, while you're roaming around, I'm going to switch Agent P for Nesla. Oh, and then I need to get the chamomile off him. Put that on Nesla. There we go. We all good. We all Gucci. A blues! I also need to get a blues for my Collectopedia.
I can just do a soft. Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out my 10 card. Gonna see if I can catch him this turn. I won't. Agent P is no longer immune. I don't know if blues would fall to this water blade or not.
I don't think so.
I'll try it. Simba, where you going? Okay, water blade is safe.
Yo, he was upset with you talking about how he likes to punch you.
No, he didn't immediately leave after that. I think he was sad because I used the hand that he was like laying on to pet him.
I know.
Like, he's weirdly particular about these sorts of things. Oh, toxic resists water in nature. Beats them too. Alright. I need to get this guy this turn or he's gonna overexert himself and die. Or maybe he's already overexerted. I don't know. I was reading chat, so. Yo, blues is mine. Well, that was kind of spooky. What if I just pull up the Nintendo news?
Why?
Well, because a software error occurred and I was kicked out of the game and I saw that the Nintendo news had a notification. I was like, I'm compelled. Anyway, when you had a software crash, did you get any strange images on screen?
No.
Oh. Okay. Oh, yo, we get to see the Takuma title card. I sure hope I get to keep my blues. Eepy. Yo, here we are, back in the battle. Did I get to keep my blues? Pecan?
We'll still paired up together? Hello?
Yeah, we should still be in co-op.
Oh, okay. I thought it was taking you time to come back.
I don't know if I got to keep my blues or not, but oh well. Oh, is this Maria? Oh, I found a Brocoblin. Where are you supposed to go?
Good question.
Because I feel like that would have been an excellent spot to put our surfboard.
I think so.
Alright, gonna water blade this guy.
Oh no! Fish stick!
Oh. Bye, mushroom. Yo, one of my favorite jokes in like a Batman movie is when Batman is coming back home from a mission of defeating Joker, and he's putting Lobster Thermidor in the microwave, and his claw hands accidentally do 20 minutes instead of 2, and the second is when we get like a full minute of watching the microwave and Batman is going in front of the microwave.
I mean, same though. Same.
Oh, yo, I do get to keep my blues. I love that. Kind of mad that I don't get to I don't get to name my blues that I caught, but you know, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna do another Tesla prison on this blues.
Excellent.
Nestle got a level up. They are getting ever closer to level 40.
I also love Simba's curly belly.
Oh my goodness, it's so cute. And then like it gets all soft and feathered out whenever you brush it.
Oh yeah.
Where are we supposed to go?
Good question. Should we make our way back to the one person to get our Tem healed?
Oh, hold on. Well, I just used a Tem Sense file. But I think if we make it through this grass safely, that ain't gonna happen, folks.
Of course not.
But it's an Orville. Okay, so like, I always remember hearing people say, folks. But it wasn't until I got into like YouTube video essays that I heard people start saying folks. What am I trying to do here?
Kill it.
Alright, I'm gonna bring out Agent P. But like, I always knew that folks was spelled with an L, you know? But I never heard people say the L until like YouTube video essays.
It's a silent L.
But then like, as soon as I heard in like the video essays, then like, I started hearing the L. I don't know, it's just really weird. Can I? Oh, there we go. Amethyst Barons! Yo! We found serving in Denny's! A cute little 10 sticker.
Guy?
Is he just a little guy? A traveler and not a bandit? That is a refreshing sight.
I need help.
Indeed you do, even more than you think.
My friends are wounded.
One foot after another, young tamer. My resources are too limited to help you directly, and my task here too important to leave this place. But I shall give you assistance and advice, and send you on your way.
How are you gonna help?
To begin with, let me see your Temtem. Just as I thought, they could use some Temsense. Now listen closely. The only way you can repair your airship is with the assistance of the Smiths Guild in Takma. It is in Quetzal, far to the west. Quetzal is a great underground city, built in the very heart of this island. You will also find medical help there. As for Takmani, are very generous and kind.
An
Oh, I was like,
underground city?
generous.
They are full of gender, you see. To protect the
Isn't everyone
citizens.
full of gender?
Yeah. To protect the
Ben?
citizens from the noxious conditions of the
Are you
surface.
full of gender? Completely without context, he just squinted at me and he sighed and his head rolled to the side.
Chat, raise your hands if you're full of gender.
I too am full of gender. I too am Spartacus. I
We'll
broke
find a
it.
game named Sugi. It's not its easy track. Yo, we
Ooh.
have a mask that prevents the poison.
Thank you.
Thank me when the ordeal is over. Cool.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh dear.
We cannot be Yuri on Ice.
Boo.
Oh, there's a sticky spot.
Oh.
Kuri damaged.
Let's reveal this place on the map. We did it. That's a lot of red water, guys.
It's grass.
It's also a lot of red grass. Red water for your red grass. For your yellow skies.
Stunch.
Scrunch, why are we seeing Yuga here? Get put in Tesla prison.
What prison? You mean a Cybertruck?
That's a coffin.
It's a prison of death.
I mean, what is a prison of death if not a coffin?
I mean, I guess you can be buried alive in a coffin. But coffins are mostly for people who are already dead.
Listen, as soon as you drive a Cybertruck, you might as well already be dead.
I wouldn't say might as well. I just think it's a really poor decision, especially with all the data coming out of how poorly built they are. But
I mean, listen. The car is designed not to crunch. So if you're ever in an accident, you will crunch. It also looks like a PS1 vehicle.
Yes, I agree that the design of it in general is not what I would have expected for how expensive it is. But the crunchiness aspect is something I learned in like 9th grade physics.
Like, the cars are designed to crunch, so you don't. And it's like, Cybertrucks aren't designed to crunch. I'm gonna go after this Toxolotl. Also, I would kill for a Toxolotl.
We might be able to find one if we're lucky.
Yo. Is it one of those, like, 5% chances?
I think it's over here in the grass. We're stuck in this trainer fight, so.
Yeah.
We are also getting close to stream end, so that's, I don't know. I don't know if we'll find one before stream end.
Yeah, that tracks. Then his claws on Saku. Oh, I think I accidentally overexerted Nesla.
You did. You did.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Ripperoni. I was too focused on the Cybertruck. Ah, thanks for healing me.
Ouchies.
Ouchies. I am going to switch out for Agent P. I'm trying to remember the line that Hawk says whenever he gets stabbed. He goes, ouchies. Like, I don't remember that until, like, he explodes into flowers and everyone's like, oh my god. And then Cammy comes in being like, if I'd been a Scotch bit later, that guy I've been simping over would have totes been unalived.
Is it Skosh or is it Skosh?
I don't know. I've never heard the term before.
I think it's Skosh. Like, I know you just said a bunch of stuff, but I'm like... How do you say this?
I mean, it might be Skosh. But, like, again, I've never heard of that term before My Hero Academia, so...
How to pronounce... Skosh. Oops, go up. Skosh. It is Skosh.
Skosh, okay. Like, if I'd been a Skosh bit later, the guy I've been simping over would have totes been unalived. No cap. Also, I still can't get over the fact that in one of the translations, they called Hawks a twink. And, like, it's correct, but why are you calling a man, like, a decade your senior a twink? Cloud is not a good choice for this.
Cloud's doing fine.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the damage.
Yeah, but you're giving me damage output.
Okay.
I'm getting brutalized out here. Oh, there
Yeah.
goes Kaku. Keikaku is done.
Bye, Saku.
I have no more Keikaku. I have no
Translators know. Keikaku means plan. Did you know what you're doing is a carcinogen?
Dude, I was so proud when I was able to fit that in, like mildly organically into a conversation, and my coworker didn't just give me the immediate side eye.
Honestly, like, watching the Yozakura family's four brothers, that first episode, with that poor AI translation, it kind of made me want, like, more fan sub stuff. Like, in the early days of anime, especially on YouTube, where, like, the only way you could consume anime is through these fan subs in 3 parts. Like, it just kind of reminded me of those days, and I'm like, I miss that.
I was not a big consumer of anime back in my day, so...
Bro, as soon as I discovered Dragon Ball Z, I was like...
You're done. You're toast.
Yeah.
Like, you were... Like... It was basically get you stuck on cigarettes. Like...
Yeah. Dragon Ball was my first ciggy.
Yeah, I know. I know it was.
And like,
and Niblet would cuddle with you all the time.
Oh yeah, like Niblet, Hippo, Papa.
Okay, but Niblet, when she was still alive, like, called dibs every time. She'd be like, always in your lap or nearby. She's like, yo, we're settling down for Dragon Ball. Count me in.
Oh yeah, dude, Hippo, like, walked in for a Full Metal Alchemist.
Maybe he just liked the death.
He was like, oh yeah.
Like, he was a big round dude who could not inflict pain because he was friendly Claude. So maybe he was just like, yeah, that could be me.
Alright, how are my boys doing? Pulling up the wrong menus. Nestla's down, which is no bueno. So... unequip you. Go to Kazuma. Equip you. Alright. But, like, it's actually really funny. Because I almost did not get into Dragon Ball. Oh my god, it's Axolotls!
It's 2 of them? Yay! Alright, I'm gonna kick one of them.
I'm gonna try catching one of them. Ah. Maybe catch an extra Toxolotl. Maybe. I'm guessing it will be important for a quest later. I was not expecting to run into Taxolotls right now. I'll switch to Agent P so we can do a soft sand splatter.
softest.
But anyway, okay. So like I almost didn't get into Dragon Ball because I remember coming home from school one day and I was like flipping through the channels. And the first time I encountered Dragon Ball.
Back in my day when we had channels.
Yeah,
and
back.
We're at the mercy of whatever was on.
Yeah. I ran into Dragon Ball Z Kai. And they were on the intro. So, you know, Vic Mignogna is just like singing his heart out about a Dragon Soul or whatever. And like, if anyone has seen the Dragon Ball Z Kai opening, you'll know that they're very shiny boys.
Oh, wow.
And my child self took one look at these shiny boys. And I'm like, no. And I switched the channel. Like 5 weeks later, I come home from school and I'm flipping through the channels and I once again see the shiny boys.
Did you flip through channels a lot after you got home from school? Because it feels like a ritual that you did.
I don't think I flipped through them a whole lot.
Okay.
But, you know, it was like one of those days where I didn't have a whole lot of homework, so I was just like, what am I gonna do for the rest of the evening? Might as well find out what's on. What should I name this Toxolotl?
Carcinogen.
I think that's more than the amount allows me. Carcin... Oh... Gin. Oh, no. It's fine. Go to the Temtem. And so, like, it hits the end of Dragon Soul. And I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And then it hits to, like, Namek. Like, somewhere in the Namek arc, I think. And I'm like... Yeah, I'm a goner.
Wow. Was Niblet with you the entire time, or was she just kind of wherever she was?
She was wherever she was, you know? And then, you know,
Yeah,
like...
she lounged around.
And then, like, you know, after school, I'll be like, is Dragon Ball on? Is Dragon Ball on? And then at some point, I was like, Father, Dragon Ball. And he's like, oh yeah, that's anime. And I'm like, anime. And then I got into Sailor Moon. And then one of Dad's friends was also into anime. So, like, he got to borrow the original Dragon Ball Z DVDs. And then GT. And I had to discover the original Dragon Ball on my own. And then, like, Yu Yu Hakusho and...
I remember Yu Yu Hakusho. But I remember Dragon Ball being, like, the thing for, like, a couple years.
Yeah. Oh, this man's gonna die.
At least.
Like, Dragon Ball was formative for most of my junior high years.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, I kind of grew out of it, and I was like, Dragon Ball wasn't actually that great. And now I'm like, you know what?
Dragon Ball is life.
Yeah.
Another mind worm.
So that's my journey with anime, I suppose. Oh, another big formative anime. So Dragon Ball was what got me into the concept of anime. What got me into like the concept of shipping
Okay.
and role playing.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop you right there. What do you think of those Adoraboros?
I would die for him.
Okay, continue on.
So like the concept of like role playing and shipping and like cosplay was Hetalia.
Yeah. I remember that being. I think Italia was a longer thing than Dragon Ball, wasn't it?
It was, because I had a lot of friends into it. And like with Dragon Ball, no one was really into it like I was.
Yo, too bad you didn't find, like, I didn't find Ben until later on in life, because he probably would have been all about Dragon Ball.
Yo. Like, I remember a few of my friends were like really into the Dragon Ball Abridged. But like no one was... Ooh, turbocharge. Turn it to 11. Decreases the hold level and speed up of whole team. I'll consider it for later. Yo, my Pukey is evolving! It turned into Daddy Shark.
Daddy
Shark doo 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 doo.
Anyways, Italia.
Yeah, Hetalia. That was a fun time. And that's all I'm gonna say about that, because we've run out of time.
I was like, oh, that's it? You felt like you were kind of building up to something a little bit more significant, but, okay.
We keep on running into all these taxolotls. I'm gonna break out Agent P so we can do like a soft sand splatter.
Ow!
You're just being beat up, and that's funny. But yeah, like, I think the most formative anime was like Dragon Ball, God help me, Hetalia. And now I proudly own I proudly own the entire Hetalia series on DVD.
I think for me, mine was Full Metal Alchemist, Yu Yu Hakusho, the old. Oh, I actually got a really good Toxolotl.
Yo.
What should I name him?
A lotl cutie. Brittany! Brittany!
Like Britney Spears?
Yeah!
Spear. Is that enough?
B-Spear.
Oh. B hyphen.
Oh, I don't think you can have hyphens.
Oh, I can, because I have it on B Jesus.
Oh, yeah. You only have a few seconds left.
Don't.
Boop.
But anyways, Yu Yu Hakusho, Tokyo Mew Mew,
Yes.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think Tokyo Mew Mew is actually the thing that got me into anime because one of our friends was watching it. I just happened to catch like a glimpse of it. I was like, oh, that's really interesting. And this is back in the old time of YouTube where like each episode was in like 2 parts, but you have a whole playlist, and it was like 70 episodes.
Oh, you know, was I watching Tokyo Mew Mew? Cause like, I know I got into Sailor Moon, I was like, oh, magical girls. And like, Tokyo Mew Mew was like one of the- oh my god! I found God.
You might have. I just remember one of our friends was also watching at the time. Hold on, I gotta see God. Whoa!
Oh my god. What should I name God? Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, what if you named him, Good Musk?
No. I named him Adder.
Oh! Man, when are we gonna get to, like, a box? Because I want to play with my dude.
Well, anyway, that's the end of the stream.
I see a box! I see a spot!
Oh,
We just
but
have
it's...
to get out of this circle of hell.
No, but it's 8 o'clock.
I see a spot though. I'm very hopeful for next stream.
Next stream, we will find the box. Alright, finding... There we go. Excellent. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. Do I have my thing out? Is it going?
Well, I don't.
What do you mean you don't
I'm
appreciate
kidding. I'm
it?
kidding. I'm supposed to be honorary.
Wow, okay. Oh, there we go. Got it. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.
I do appreciate it.
Next week, Temtem? Maybe?
Yes. Next week, Temtem should be fine.
Okay. Unless if fun stuff occurs. Who
Like
knows?
what?
I don't know. Sudden call out to Wisconsin? I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well,
Oh well, it doesn't matter. Currently,
I'm sure you'll put something out. Like,
yeah, currently Wednesdays.
I'm good.
Currently Wednesday is good. If there's not, check out my Blue Sky. I will sometimes update it. And then tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Central, or 5 p.m. depending on when I get off work and stuff. It will be more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. We're making our way through Aerith Sea and taking care of any of the side quests. So that's going to be fun. And I think that's basically all there is. Any piece of advice you wish to leave our chat? It can't be taxes.
The first step. Oh. Crap. Well, it wasn't tax related. It was just money related. Can I say a money related one?
Yes.
Okay, so the first step in understanding your finances is tracking what you're spending.
Good answer. Good answer.
So you should track what you're spending.
I spend all my money on Simba.